They're shelf stable, huge. That's huge in my world. And they're versatile because, yeah, if it does more than one job or is good for more than one dish, it is something that you should stock up on if you eat it today. Remember, the key is always don't stock it unless you eat it, because then you're just wasting money. So, some really simple things to consider are grains like your rice, your oats, your pasta, cornmeal, barley, okay? Legumes. Oh, yeah. So we've got our lentils, our split peas, our black beans. And remember, dried or canned beans or both. I definitely recommend both, okay? Next is flours. Now, commercially ground flour is only good for a couple of years. We can debate this all day long, or we can just say that for general purposes, it's good for a couple of years, shelf stable, moderate temperature, no matter where you live. If you live in someplace very humid, it's going to be different. It's different, okay? So I've had it last 10 years. That's nice, but seriously, I had it last 2 years. I'm not spending money on something that can't go beyond that. So if you're looking at commercially ground flour, you want to make sure that it is what you can consume within a year. Don't stock more than what you can consume within a year unless you know the rough time frame that it will go rancid in your climate. Your climate and the storage conditions, they are the deal breakers. They make all the rules, all of them. So consider all-purpose flour, some pancake mixes, but honestly, I would say just make your own pancake mix. It's not hard, okay? And it's really simple. All these things that I mentioned, they're inexpensive, super inexpensive, okay? They're also very filling. Nothing fills a belly like a carbohydrate, okay? And they also form a base for a lot of different meals, If you eat them today, they're a good thing to stock up on. Number 3, add some shelf-stable proteins. You know I'm all about the proteins, right? Ugly chicken for the win. Yes. So, chicken, tuna, salmon, beef, ground beef, sausage, ground pork, whatever. Shelf-stable proteins. They are phenomenal, and you can never go wrong with them, okay? So, definitely look at those. Now, it's not just the meats. It's also the dried beans and the canned beans, which again, I recommend having both versions, okay? And then there's peanut butter, there's powdered eggs, and if you are leaning on the vegetarian side, shelf-stable tofu. Yeah, there's such a thing. Those proteins will save the day during an emergency or crisis situation. They will make a situation that is very difficult that much easier to get through because you know you don't have to worry about putting food on your table.